A three-judge bench appointed by Chief Justice Dr. Willy Mutunga is set to put to a legal test the constitutionality of Wambora's ouster, a process that could either validate or nullify the impeachment motion of the Embu County Assembly and, by extension, the Senate decision to confirm it. Justices Hedwig Ongunda, Boaz Olao and Cecilia Gadua are expected to commence sittings this week over constitutional questions posed by Martin Wambora and his deputy Dorothy Ndithi, questioning whether the Speaker of Embu County Assembly followed the law in presiding over and executing the impeachment motion at the county assembly level. But this is already rekindling supremacy wars between the judiciary and parliament that came to the fore when the Senate twice ignored court orders prohibiting it from acting on Wambora's impeachment until a case the governor had filed in the High Court was heard and determined. In ignoring the courts, the Senate Speaker Ekwe Ethuro argued that the courts cannot injunct parliament, and as such, the process continued, a process that the National Assembly Speaker Justin Muturi defends.
So sometimes even as people make orders, and indeed, my point is not to disobey court orders. In fact, I have the utmost respect for the judiciary. Utmost respect. But I also demand reasonableness.
The National Assembly itself had been on a similar spotlight after Muturi ignored court orders barring Parliament from debating or adopting a report critical of 5 members of the Judicial Service Commission. The defiance was preceded by the JSC snub of summons by the Parliament to discuss the suspension and eventual sacking of Chief Registrar of the Judiciary, Gladys Bose-Sholay.
Legislative processes are not a function or in the domain of the judiciary. It is the exclusive domain of the Houses of Parliament at the national level and the county assemblies at the devolved level. And that we can't change. It is the Constitution. If you read the preamble, we, the people of Kenya, give unto ourselves this Constitution.
This position conflicts with a recent assertion by the Chief Justice Dr. Willy Mutunga that no one is above the law and that all court orders must be obeyed.
Obedience of court orders is a mark of leadership and a true statesmanship. Disregard of court orders is usually a fairly reliable down payment for anarchy.
If the three-judge bench ruled Wambora's impeachment did not adhere to the due process of the law, this could grant Wambora an important lifeline to reclaiming his seat. But would the Senate respect the court ruling? Or will the decision of the Senate prevail over the court decision? Well, such is the battle that lies ahead of the two arms of government as they flex their superiority muscle, with Wambora's case serving as a case study. Ken Dagor, Obadiah for Sunday Live.